Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and this is a film of me showing all my DC and all my Marvel Legends collection. Now, first off, I start with the Superman box. It's pretty nice. See this little lid? It's got Superman on it, and it's also got Superman on the side, and the other side, like down the bottom, just has the symbols.
Talk nice and clear and loud.
And that's all. And next up, we have the Iron Man Repulsor Blaster. This is a nice baby. Now watch this. Check out this. Pretty cool, huh? Now next up, it also makes noise.
Power level critical.
And next up is my stuffed Spider-Man, Black Spider-Man, and he can move a little bit, so his feet can move and his head can move up and down, but of course it can move this way a little bit, and that's all. Now, next up we have this was a box, but it's the Green Lantern light. And back on there, it shows that we have Hal Jordan, and you can switch it. But anyways, it has Hal Jordan right here, Sinestro right here, and of course, Abensura. And next up, we have.
Now, you've got to pay attention to make sure they can see you.
Next up, we have my Spider-Man book. Now I know what you're all thinking, that the Spider-Man book's going to have a villain and you're going to see the picture, but it doesn't. See back here, there's a bunch of webs and Spider-Man on the back. And on the front, there's the city is blue and Spider-Man. Big Spider-Man on the front. And here's Spider-Man in a picture. There's no bad guy. You don't get to see a bad guy picture. Here's Spider-Man again. Anyways, they all have Spider-Man pages. I looked at it, so they all have Spider-Man pages. Next up, we have one of the blue guys from Green Lantern. Look at this cool guy. So his arms can move and his head can rotate all the way around. His arms can too. I think they can. Yep, they can. So that's all he can do. Back right here, pillows.
I take the big and little one at the same time. Show the table.
Now, up next, we have a little guy, which is, no, I got it, which is Little Hawk. Now, it's hard to tell it's Hawk because, no, I want to do this. Because it's tiny, so you won't be able to tell it's Hawk. But it's Hawk. So he doesn't move, but since he doesn't move, what we're going to be talking about, he has a nice hair job and the face is good and the fist are really like whole small shoe and the feet, and this feet is up this feet right here, and this feet is not. So that's all he is. And next up, we have another Hulk. And you look at this big baby. Now, he's big. He can rotate the arms. He can be like Hulk, smash. And he can also move his legs a little bit. See right here, move his legs. Okay, and he can also move his head. And that's all. Next up, we have Marvel Legends Amazing Spider-Man. Now, a couple of these guys.
Power comes great responsibility.
He does that. Now, a couple of my toys have a weapon. It's all the big ones. They only come with the weapon, which is him. I have a Captain America, him, and Wolverine. So, but I don't know where they are right now. But, anyways, his arms can move all the way around. The other one can't. Oh wait, the head can move a little bit. And next up we have Captain America. Now this is a nice figure. His arms can move. And look at his gloves. They get him all the colors that he was in the movie. Now he's pretty nice. That's a good paint job. And the arms can move all the way around. And his head can move. His head cannot go up though. His legs can move, and that's all he can do. And next up, we have one of the DC characters, if you know who it is. And if you don't, his name is Superman. Wait, watch. You see this button right here? See it? And now, watch what happens when I press the button. It doesn't seem to work, but it does this and he looks up. So that's what it does. His eyes can move. No, not this one. And next up, we have my Superman. Now, he can't move at all. So, but look. There's a little thing right there just to have a noise. And we're gonna swim around. And you're swinging around. And look, you got yourself a flying Superman. Okay. Next up, we have the Superman. Now, I don't know what it's called, but I like to call it the Superman Kit Launcher. So here we have Superman, and it comes with this. Now, let me show you what it does. Now, I don't want to hit my dad's computer and wreck it, so instead of doing it, I'm going to go make it go past it. I want you to put this on my channel if you still know how to get to it. Yeah. Now, you won't be able to see me, but you'll be able to see him flying. This figure also flies, but not like the other one does. Can't get this to stick on. There. Now loose. There, now it will stick on. but it doesn't do what I want to do. Now there, now to get it hooked onto the pull it off, put it on, but don't pull it on where I was. Put the other hand on. And now watch this. Here I go with the Superman launcher kit.
Should you turn it around the other way? I think the part that you had it backwards. That's all. There you go.
Shh. Now you just let the audience know that you're here. But that's okay, Mama? Okay. Mama, you can speak out if you want now because you just let the audience know that you're here.
Okay. Hello, audience. I hope you're enjoying Malachi's toy reviews.
Now here I go. Did you see him launch past? I hope you did. Now, next up is a little Spider-Man. Now I know what you're all thinking, that I come for something he does, but I don't know what he does. But look,
He has Velcro on him, honey, and you can stick him to things.
you can stick him to things, and he can move. He can move his legs and then fling. So if you wanted to, you could just place him on the wall if it has the right kind of stuff, and then I'm going to go clean, and you can pretend like he's kicking something. And next up we have Marvel Legends Wolverine. Now this is a good figure. Now I had a Venom and Darth Vader. But he won't be in this video because it's Marvel only. Oh, and DC. But as I was saying, yeah, Wolverine's pretty bad. His arms move all the way around. His fists move. Hot fists do too. And his other fist move. I know you know that. His head cannot go up, but it can move all the way around. And his legs can move. But okay. Next up we have
Real close. A little circle. So the circle right here. That's the camera.
Next up we have Iron Man. Now look at this guy. He's a little one. But he can't move, so we're just gonna look at the paint job. Look at that good paint job. Next one, Mama. And next up we have our other Iron Man. Look at this big guy. He's got his heart just right there. His head. Of course he has his head. Now his head can move a little bit. Yeah. And his arms can move. His legs can move. And he can also bend down. They all can. Except for Hawk. And that's it. Now here is our last one. Now this is the Human Torch. His head's a little wobbly. It's wobbly. And his arms can move. Also we can do this. And his legs can move. No, he can't turn his head because otherwise it will break off. But that's all today, and see you next time. Bye.
You want to watch it now?